Let's talk about market sizing today. As you know, when you start a new business, it's hard to know where to start. And with the question of why now, maybe the question you should first be asking is, what is the size of the market? How big is this market that I'm going to sell into? It can be tempting to jump right in, build your product, and start selling your product or service without thinking or taking the time to think about really how big is the demand for what you have to offer. This is actually a big mistake because if you do not spend appropriate time to think about your market opportunity, a lot of businesses actually tend to fail even before they get off the ground. So, why is market size important? What is market size? Market size is simple. It's really just the number of people that would buy or use your product or service. It's important to know what the size of this market is because it'll help you actually determine and project or forecast how big your business will grow if you're successful. For this, you're going to have to look at both the current size of the market as well as how much it is projected to grow over time. This could be over the next 5 years, over the next 2 decades. There's enough relevant data that's available through statistical reporting for you to be able to determine that. Once you know the size of the market, you want to think about how much of that market is accessible to you, right? Because we'll talk about this in the next segment about TAM, SAM, and SOM. These segmentations basically try to help the founder understand while the opportunity is massive, you may or may not be able to reach that massive audience today. So where do you begin and then grow out from there? Now, as part of this exercise, as you're thinking about, well, you've determined the size of the market, and now you're thinking about how do I take my product and get it in front of the people that will be my first adopters, you want to now start considering how much will they spend versus how much are you pricing your product at? Because that ultimately determines how much money you will make as a business.